Hello, I'm Father Joe Gambala, and today is Friday of the 5th week of Lent. Our gospel is taken from the Gospel according to St. John. The Jews picked up rocks to stone Jesus, and Jesus answered them, I have shown you my many good works from my Father. For which of these are you trying to stone me? The Jews answered him, We're not stoning you for a good work, but for blasphemy. You, a man, are making yourself God. Jesus answered them, Is it not written in your law, I said, you are gods? If it calls them gods to whom the word of God came, and the scriptures cannot be set aside, can you say that the one whom the Father has consecrated and sent into the world blasphemes because I said, I am the Son of God? If I do not perform my Father's works, do not believe me. But if I perform them, even if you do not believe me, believe the works so that you may realize and understand that the Father is in me and I am in the Father. Then they tried again to arrest him, but he escaped from their power. He went back across the Jordan to the place where John first baptized and where he remained. Many came to him and said, John performed no sign, but everything John said about this man was true. And many there began to believe in him, the gospel of the Lord. So Jesus goes back to where his ministry began. I have no doubt he reflected at that time about all that he had done and gone through for his Father in those 3 years, knowing that the end was soon to come. And I have often reflected now in my 67th year about times of the past when I realized that there were signs pointing to the priesthood that at the time I didn't see, or things that had gone on that encouraged me to persevere both in my vocation and in my priesthood, that there were moments and people placed in my life to give me encouragement and to lift me up, and moments where I've no doubt God was present and what was going on around me, especially in the liturgies. It's a good thing sometimes to do what Jesus says he did, go back to the beginning and reflect. It wouldn't hurt any of us in these last days of Lent to think about the first time we remember our prayers, the first time we received communion, the first people we prayed for, the first time we remembered something very special when we knew God was just present with us, and reflect upon those times in our lives as we prepare ourselves for the end when we meet the Lord.